stress and procreation. Is it even a thing? Let's begin by looking at how our bodies respond to stress and how stress impacts fertility. Imagine you are in an extremely stressful situation. Do you think in such a situation your body would focus on procreation, or will it prioritize important bodily functions to save your life? When we experience stress, depending on its intensity, our body activates the sympathetic nervous system, also called the flight and fight mode, which basically means to either fight the threat or run away from it. The body produces a stress hormone called cortisol from our adrenal glands, which slows down all other functions such as digestion, excretion, detoxification, immune system, metabolism, hormone balance, and pushes our liver and muscles to release stored glucose to get that extra energy to fight with that threat or to run away from the situation. Obviously, in a stressful situation, other bodily functions are of least importance as compared to saving our life. Your body prioritizes the important functions to help you get through this period, and it knows procreating while being hunted is a terrible idea. Hence, the reproductive system is also impacted. But when the situation is under control, the cortisol levels return back to normal and the bodily functions bounce back. Unfortunately, in today's day and age, since our source of stress is more mental and less physical, we do not use up all that extra cortisol, which then starts damaging every part of our body. And if chronic stress is not managed well, it can leave your body in a less than optimal functioning condition, which can cause problems such as infertility. Before I share some of the ways I look at managing stress on a day-to-day level, let's look at some modern-day stressors that couples go through. Giving birth is one of the most natural processes in the world. Just think, if giving birth was difficult, would the world's population be 8 billion today? More often than not, modern couples experience undue stress that affects their chances of conceiving. Whether it's the day-to-day worries of finances, relationships, work pressure, or the mental and emotional stress that comes from our relatives or society in general. Conceiving is a game of probability. 80% of the couples get pregnant within the first year of trying, but the problem occurs when we start stressing about it. Let's look at how stress affects fertility, specifically in men and women. In men, stress activates the release of glucocorticoids or steroid hormones that affect the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, which reduces testosterone levels and healthy sperm production. Research has also found that men with the highest anxiety levels were also more likely to have sperms that were deformed or could have trouble swimming and fertilizing an egg. As little as 2 months of intense stress can affect sperm count and production. Now think about all the late night work hours, deadlines, or financial stress that we face on a day-to-day basis. Too much stress can also decrease libido, resulting in less frequent intercourse and fewer opportunities for the sperm and egg to meet. Just like in men, stress plays a huge impact on fertility in women as well. In women, stress can disrupt the connection between your brain and your ovaries and cause delayed or absent ovulation, and as well as irregular or missed periods. This is why your period can be late or completely stop when you're stressed out for an extended period of time. Increased levels of cortisol brought about by stress can possibly interfere with your follicular development and the hormonal processes that are required for you to ovulate. Too much stress is also linked with deterioration in egg quality. So, to summarize, stress is one of the biggest reasons why modern couples are not able to conceive. So, here's the holy grail. If you are able to manage your day-to-day stress levels, you'll be happier mentally, emotionally, and you'll be fitter, and you'll put your body in the best possible place to conceive. My advice to you: be realistic, trust the process, follow the basics, and you will soon get success. Over the years, I have had the opportunity to work with a lot of very successful people, entrepreneurs, doctors, celebrities. I have seen firsthand how they manage stress and thrive under challenging circumstances. So, I have compiled a list of 10 habits from my 14 years of experience, which I feel can be your holistic guide to manage stress. Let's look at all these 10 habits and how you can include them in your life.